Hello people, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on the channel, a special welcome to you. I ask that you check out the rest of my videos. If you like what you see, give them a thumbs up, leave a comment, but more than anything, I'm asking that you subscribe to the channel. First and foremost, I want to wish a happy new year to all my viewers and subscribers. For you guys, I wish nothing but success, health and strength and prosperity throughout this year and the other years to come. Today is my first video of 2021. And it's only right that my first video has something to do with the platform that I'm actually working on, YouTube. I'm about to talk about YouTube and YouTube views. The reason why I decided to talk about YouTube and YouTube views as my first video is one of my subscribers, a very loyal subscriber to my channel, has expressed her displeasures in my view counts. And I'm going to explain today for the benefit of other YouTubers to understand why they may have great quality video, why they may have great content, why they may even have great numbers of subscribers, but their view counts remain low. This is going to be my opinion and my opinion only. My opinion is based upon some of my research, and my opinion is also based up on the publishing industry, which I've been involved in since the year 1992. So for most of you guys who don't know, well, I'm an author for life, but I have chosen the career of publishing as one of my career choices. So I've been a book publisher since the year 2005. So this year I'll be a book publisher for 16 consecutive years. So I know a lot about publishing books, and I know a lot about distributing books and so on and so forth. And I'm going to show you how similar the two have in common, or how my experience as a publisher has given me the experience to understand low view counts. You guys might be scratching your head at the moment and wondering how are the two connected, but bear with me. So first and foremost, YouTube or Google. YouTube is Google and Google is YouTube. YouTube is a platform that I'm trying to put this in layman terms for you guys. So YouTube is a platform, and that's all it is. So YouTube and Google are not liable for anything that anyone put on their site. So YouTube is not liable for what's about to come out of my mouth, but YouTube benefits from what comes out of my mouth, if you get what I'm saying. So I can come up here and I can make a video and I can talk about good things or bad things, and YouTube will profit from that content of mine, where advertisers will pay YouTube. So how does that mirror to publishing? It's kind of the same. A lot of you guys out there who might have been authors or who are authors might have published a book, and it's a good book, but at the same time you've not really get any money from your publisher because of no readership. So this is how it works. So after an author publishes a book through me, the publisher, I have to now distribute the book. But there are companies out there, which I will not name, that stands between the publisher and the readership, or the publisher and the bookstores. So you could even have a masterpiece of a book. You could have a bestseller, a real good book that the world would love to put their hands on, but because of this middle person, your book will never hit the shelf or never hit enough hands of this world to read your book. So it's the kind of the same with YouTube. In the book world, this company that blocks you charges a toll if you want your book to get to enough bookshops or bookshelf. You have to pay this middle people a enormous, ridiculous sum. Sometimes you have to pay them 80% of the book's revenue. You heard me right. You have to pay these people 80% of your book's revenue so your book can be sold. Therefore, by the time your book gets sold, you, the author, gets nothing and the publisher gets nothing. But at the same time, the publisher will look like he is the crook or he is the one that's holding you out. But at the same time, in the average publishing of a book, this is how it usually works. 30% goes to the author, 40% goes to the publisher, and 30% would go to the bookshops. That's back in the day when you just had bookshop. But since these people come into play where they block you and you have no direct contact to bookshops anymore unless you've been certified by these people, it is impossible for you, the author, to get 30%, and it's impossible for the publisher to get his 40% because you have to pay these people 80%. So between you and the author, you guys only have 20% to play around with. Anyway, how does that reflect itself onto YouTube views? Because that's what we're really talking about here. This is how it works. So you have good content. You have a great number of subscribers, but your views are not adding up. You're not even getting 10% of your views when compared to the number of subscribers you have. So let's say, for example, I believe the last time I've checked, I've got 14,000 subscribers. So 10% of that will be 1,400. I would say most of my videos averages in YouTube view counts 1% of that number, 1%. So 1 out of every 100 person is actually viewing my video according to YouTube. But I could actually up those numbers if I want to. So YouTube, again, the platform who does not make your content, who does not edit your content for you, is only the platform. YouTube also plays the person who filters the growth of your views or the growth of your number. And you can change that at any moment if you want to buy views or if you want to buy subscribers. So unlike the book world, where you can't buy buyers, but what you can do, you can pay this middle person, this middle company, so your books get sold more or your books are be known more. You can also pay YouTube, you can also buy views, you can also buy subscribers. So I could kick out some raw cash out of my pocket, and every video that I put up, I could get within the first 5 minutes of it being uploaded 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 3,000 views. But those are virtual numbers. Are they actual people that's actually watching your video? Maybe some content creator don't care. All they care about is for the numbers to look more impressive. I'm old school. I like truth. I like reality. Numbers don't encourage me or discourage me, especially virtual numbers. Like I say, I was an author years before I became a publisher. And after I became a publisher, combined with being an author, before ebooks came into play, this is how books work. A library will take your book and you will put it in that library. But you, the author, or me, the publisher, we will never know for real the truth of how many people read your book. There are books out there today that I've written. I can't tell you how many hands those books have been through. I can't tell you how many people have read those books. So if YouTube wants to say this video got only 100 views, it could have gotten 100,000 views. YouTube says 100. If you want to believe that, you believe that. So I treat my videos the very same way I treated my books when I just started out as an author. I put my videos out there. And just like my videos are among millions of videos, just like my book would be among millions of other books. Maybe somebody will pick it up today. Maybe nobody will pick it up for this year. Maybe the books get read every day for the year. Who knows? I don't know. But let's say the library was supposed to pay me per read. The library could tell me anything. So pretty much I'm saying YouTube can tell me anything. Do I trust the numbers that are written on this video? No, I don't trust it. Why? I've done my research. I've done a video of 1 minute before, just 1 minute video. And I've personally watched that video more than 100 times on 100 different devices. Trust me, I did that. 100 times, more than 100 times on 100 different devices. And that video is about 2-3 years old. And until this day, that video count is around 67 or 68, whatever it is. Can anybody explain that to me? No, nobody can explain that much to me. It just wouldn't make any sense. So, in conclusion, I would have to say to my dear subscribers who believe that my videos are of great quality and my content are great, it's not about widening my topic, because that was a suggestion of my subscriber. Maybe if you widen your topic, you will get other people to look. It's not about that. It's about the politics of YouTube. YouTube chooses who they want to promote and who they don't want to promote. At the same time, like I said, I can promote myself. It's like putting up a post on Facebook. I have a few pages on Facebook. Facebook, let's say you average 100 views on your page per upload. You could pay Facebook to boost that upload. And after paying Facebook, you could get what your average views is to be 100. You could pay Facebook to give you 3,000 to 5,000 views on that upload. It's kind of the same with YouTube. So I just refuse to pay money to put up my numbers on YouTube. I understand that YouTube is in it for money. They're in it to be rich. That's their aim. That's their goal. And I could pay money to boost my videos. I could pay money to boost my subscribers count or my viewing count. But I like to do what I do. There's a song in Jamaica, do it for the love. We don't do it for the likes. I own that. I own that sentiment. I own that quote, that line, that sentence. That's what I do. What I do here, I do it for the love. When I first got on YouTube, I didn't even know that you could make money from YouTube. I had 31 subscribers. If you guys are still there, big up yourself. I had 31 subscribers for the first 2 years of this channel. And I continue to upload on this channel because I'm my #1 fan, so I do the things I do for me. I gravitate towards Jamaica and black people as a topic, and my subscription grew. My subscription was rapidly growing at one point, and then it just stopped. And I've had people that says, hey, I've subscribed to your channel, but my number count doesn't move. Here's how I feel. I was explaining this recently to a close friend. The people who invented Facebook, Google, YouTube, I'm older than them. Bet money. And I've been writing way before they were even born. I believe in my writing. I believe in my speeches that I make. And I would not make any new invention change the purpose that underlines my writing, which is my passion. I come up here and I talk about something that I believe in or something that I'm passionate about. I don't come up here and I talk because I'm going to get 500 views or 5,000 views or I'm going to get a check from YouTube. That has nothing to do with it. If that had something to do with it, I wouldn't even be here talking right now, because for all I care, YouTube can block this video. YouTube can even ban me from YouTube. I could care less, because before there was a YouTube, I did what I do. I write books, I write blogs, I do public speaking. I speak about things that I'm passionate about, and I write about things that I'm passionate about. So if you are one of those YouTubers that it's not making a lot of sense to, my only advice to you is do it for love of doing it, and not for the thumbs up that you might get, or not for the couple bucks that YouTube might be giving you. I don't make a lot of money from YouTube. I think the most I've ever received from YouTube at any one point was 400 francs, which is 400 US dollars. I don't make a lot of money from YouTube, so I don't do it for the money. I don't know if regions have an effect on why YouTube will pay you more or pay you less. I live in Switzerland, so the value of the money here from YouTube Pocket, it's a lot more than, say, if they had to pay someone in Jamaica. I don't know. I don't get into the politics of it, but I just do what I do, and I don't do it for the view count. However, I do appreciate my subscribers. I do appreciate you guys when you comment. It is also a social platform, so I get a chance to learn from you guys, and I also get a chance to comment and correspond with you one-on-one personally, which brings us remotely closer in my view and feeling. So I do appreciate the comment, and I do appreciate the displeasure that was expressed by my subscriber that your content should be getting a lot more views. But it is what it is, people, so we'll just leave it at that. Shout out to all my subscribers that came out recently and assisted me with this little greetings for New Year's Day project, including my wife for life. Big up yourself. For you guys who might not know what I'm talking about, it's in the last video that I uploaded, which was the last video, a rollback video for 2020, but I will also insert it right now.
On behalf to ENT Sebas, happy 2021, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Hi everyone, on behalf of ENT Sebas, just want to wish you all a happy 2021. All the best to you for the season and the new year. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to the ENT Sebas channel.
Hey, Mr. ENS, my boy. I just want to wish you a great 2021. Almost forgot the year. Have a great new year, man, and I need everybody, absolutely everybody, subscribe to this guy's channel, alright? It's time to go party. Take it easy.
Hello everybody. On behalf of my husband, ENT Sebas, I want to wish you a happy new year. All the best for 2021. I hope it brings you all that you wish for and all that you've desired. And I hope it's a better year for you than 2020. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share ENT Sebas channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm wishing all a happy new year on behalf of ENT Sebas. Like, enjoy, and subscribe to his channel.
On behalf of one of my favorite YouTuber, ENT Sebas, happy new year and all the best. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that button.
And that's pretty much it, people. Let me know what you think of this video. As you know, in this channel, I appreciate thumbs up and thumbs down, agreement and disagreement, because at the end of the day, people, each one teach one. Until next time, peace.